Ever felt overwhelmed by the thought of creating fresh content for each of your social media platforms? It's a common struggle, isn't it? Keeping up with the insatiable demand for unique, engaging content across multiple platforms can feel like a Herculean task. It's not just about crafting a compelling narrative, but also about the time and creativity that goes into it. It's a constant race against the clock, a never-ending cycle. But what if there was a way to take one piece of content and repurpose it across multiple platforms? Before we continue, if you like this video, please remember to share it with your friends, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then watch some more of our videos. Repurposing content is an ingenious way to make the most of your efforts. It's like taking the same piece of clay and crafting it into various forms, each unique and appealing in its own right. The art of repurposing content lies in the power of transformation, turning one piece of content into many, without the need to start from scratch each time. Imagine the time you could save by not having to constantly brainstorm new ideas. But the benefits extend beyond time saving. With each new form your content takes, you're casting a wider net, reaching different audience segments across various platforms. You're also reinforcing your message, allowing it to stick in people's minds. Repurposing isn't about recycling, it's about reimagining and reinventing. It's about taking the essence of your message and presenting it in a fresh, engaging way that resonates with a diverse audience. So, how exactly do we repurpose content? Let's break it down. First, identify the content that has been performing well on your platforms. This is a crucial step, as it's the foundation of your repurposing strategy. You see, not all content is created equal. Some of your posts might have sparked great interactions, while others may have barely made a ripple. Your mission here is to find your unicorns, the content that truly resonated with your audience. But how do you do that? The key is in the data. By using analytics tools, you can gauge the performance of your content based on engagement metrics like likes, shares, comments, and time spent on page. Look for the posts that have the highest engagement. These are the posts that have struck a chord with your audience. They are your best performers and the ones you should consider for repurposing. Remember, the goal is not to reinvent the wheel, but to leverage what's already working. With your top performing content in hand, we move on to the next step. Now it's time to adapt this content to fit the unique demands of different platforms. Think of your content as clay, ready to be shaped and molded to fit the platform where it will be showcased. Each social media platform has its unique language, and it's your job to become fluent in each of them. Let's start with a simple blog post as our base. This post is a well-researched, informative piece on the latest trends in digital marketing. It's done well on your site, but how can we adapt this for other platforms? For Pinterest, the key is visual appeal. You could turn the main points of your blog post into a beautiful infographic, highlighting the key trends with eye-catching visuals. Pinterest users love to save and share these types of informative and visually appealing pins. When it comes to YouTube, it's all about the narrative. You could create a video where you discuss the trends, using graphics and animations to illustrate your points. This not only repurposes your content but also engages a whole new audience who prefers video content. Instagram is a platform that thrives on aesthetics and brevity. A series of photos or a carousel post, each representing a different trend, could work well here. Pair each image with a concise, engaging caption to draw in your audience. For Facebook, you have a bit more flexibility. You could share your blog post directly, create a photo album, or even go live discussing the trends. The key here is to encourage engagement, so ask questions and invite your audience to join the conversation. And let's not forget about TikTok, the platform that's taken the world by storm. Here, creativity is king. You could create a catchy short video highlighting the trends in a fun and entertaining way. Remember, it's not about regurgitating the same content on every platform, it's about understanding the unique language of each platform and adapting your content accordingly. With your content adapted, you're ready for the final step. Finally, distribute and schedule your newly repurposed content. Now, you might be asking, why is this important? Well, think of it like this. You've just cooked a delicious meal, but if you don't serve it at the right time, it might not be as enjoyable, right? The same goes for your content. Consistent posting and scheduling play a crucial role in reaching a wider audience. It helps maintain your online presence, keeps your audience engaged, and ensures your content doesn't get lost in the digital noise. Plus, it caters to different time zones, so you're not missing out on potential followers who might be half a world away. But don't worry, You don't have to stay up all night clicking post. There are several tools out there that can help you schedule your posts across different platforms. Tools like Buffer, Hootsuite, or Sprout Social allow you to plan your content calendar, schedule posts, and even analyze your performance. It's about working smarter, not harder. So, take your repurposed content, schedule it, and distribute it across your chosen platforms at the optimal times. Let your content work for you, even when you're off the clock. The world of social media never sleeps, but thankfully, with the right tools and strategies, you can. And there you have it, your content repurposed and ready to reach a wider audience. So, let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We started with understanding the real struggle of content creation. The time, the effort, the creativity it demands can sometimes be overwhelming. We then moved on to explore the art of repurposing, how it can alleviate these struggles and breathe new life into your existing content. We dived into the step-by-step process. First, identifying your best performing content. Remember, quality over quantity always wins. Next, we looked at adapting this content for different platforms. Whether it's a blog post turned into a YouTube video or an infographic for Pinterest, the possibilities are endless. Finally, we discussed distribution and scheduling. This is where strategic planning comes into play to ensure your content reaches the maximum audience at the right time. Remember, repurposing content is not just efficient, but also a powerful way to amplify your message across different platforms. So start repurposing and maximize your content's potential. If you like this video, please share it with your friends, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and watch more of our great videos. Thanks for watching.